It's no surprise that the girl that would date Deji's dumbass would be equally as brain dead as him. This girl's name is Dunya, and yes, she is Deji's girlfriend, if you guys didn't know the recent news about Deji fucking Olatunji. But she made a video today called OnlyFans is disgusting, criticizing sex workers and people who post and make accounts for OnlyFans, when she does the exact same shit. As you could see from her most recent uploads, she has an obvious track record of going against what she claims in this OnlyFans video. She claims that she's above people whoring themselves out on the internet for money when she does the exact same shit herself. Like, this girl sexualizes herself and her body for views and attention online so fucking much that there's a whole subreddit dedicated to just pictures of her sexualizing herself. Like, take a look at this. I don't want to be sexualized, and then it continues to show a whole bunch of thumbnails and pictures of her obviously trying to be sexualized. Like, how do you explain this thumbnail right here? You're literally pushing together your boobs. But yet people who post for OnlyFans for literally the same cause that you're doing, money, apparently those are worse and you're just above those people. Fucking retard. But let's check out this video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, OnlyFans. I just want to give my opinion on this website. Never ever have I seen this many young adults being a prostitute.
Making an OnlyFans doesn't write you off as being a prostitute. If you just take a look at the definition of the word, it says a person who engages in sexual activity for payment would be considered a prostitute. Maybe you can decently make the argument that people who actually post nude photos of themselves on OnlyFans, maybe that's a form of prostitution, but there's plenty of creators, thousands, that just post bikini pictures on the beach and Instagram photos, and last time I checked, posting fucking Instagram photos behind a paywall, that's not being a prostitute. And technically, if you do want to apply your logic and call that being a prostitute, then you technically are a prostitute as well. You're not above these people who put a paywall behind Instagram photos when you do the same shit in your thumbnails for just views and money. Like, let's be honest with ourselves for a second. If you post a thumbnail like this, you're looking for views and money.
What happened to the let's go to school and get a good degree? And I don't see the pandemic being a reason to start all of this, but let's get right into the reasons why. First, I want you to understand that when you are selling a picture, a video, or a sexual act in exchange for money, you are a prostitute. They like to be called sex workers, but a prostitute works just fine. You can disagree with it, but it is what it is. Own up to it.
What the fuck are you talking about? You can disagree, but that's just how it is? You realize those are obviously contradicting statements. And when she says exchanging photos for money is prostitution, doesn't that all bottle down to the specific, like, intent of each person? Like, damn, if some retard on the internet buys your bikini photo for $50 on the internet, that doesn't automatically classify you as a prostitute.
My main problem is with girls that literally just turned 18, even 19-year-olds or 20-year-olds. When your life is literally just about to start. They don't think about getting a job anymore because, oh, on the internet they see all these girls making bucks and so much money by selling their bodies.
Pretty ironic coming from you, don't you think, Dunya? Literally 23 hours ago, you took part in this clickbait-ass thumbnail on Deji's channel, which, if you scroll through the whole video, not once does she mush together her tits like she is in the thumbnail, like some fucking Play-Doh. And 1 week ago, you uploaded this video called Eye Tracker Challenge, where this is the thumbnail, when, spoiler alert, not once does she even get up from her fucking chair.
So your brain doesn't fucking work.
We're not idiots. We know exactly what you're trying to do and what your intent is. You're whoring yourself out on the internet, which honestly I don't have that much of a problem with. It's just my personal preferences. Like, I would never date someone who's whoring themselves out on the internet or making OnlyFans. But personally, I really don't give that much of a shit if you're doing these things. But when you claim that you're above other people for doing OnlyFans, that's just fucking wrong. What's the difference between posting garbage clickbait-ass thumbnails like this, sexualizing your body, and posting bikini Instagram photos on OnlyFans behind a paywall? Both are for money. You made sure to put ads on this video to fucking milk this situation. Like, I wouldn't have a problem if you were doing these things like 3 years ago and you decide to change your opinions on this specific matter, and then you would talk about how you changed your opinions. But this is within the hour, within days, Dunya. You're a fucking idiot.
And then this Twitter garbage that I see daily is literally people going viral with their tweets, and then in the comments they promote their OnlyFans. It's nothing new and it's getting out of hand. I think it's crazy that these girls think that the only thing they can do is sell their bodies, and at such a young age too. Like, why are you putting a price tag on your body? Why are you putting a price tag on your body. Like, in my head, prostitution is the kind of job you do when there's literally nothing else you can do to make money. I mean, you understand that OnlyFans is your pimp, right? When has this become a norm and something you applaud a girl for, or even a guy? And then when you criticize their job, they are so fast to call you all sorts of names. Don't you understand that most of these girls are literally throwing their bodies out there?
You're such a fucking retard. You do the same thing, you cave-brained pigeon. What the fuck is this encouraging then, if it's not sexualizing your body? Please tell me, Dunya, I want to know, what is this picture right here? What is that encouraging? Oh, come to think of it, that reminds me, didn't you do a yoga video with Deji, where you had this clip in your video?
Oh! Are you okay?
Dick.
How do you explain that? How do you explain that? What's the meaning for that part of the video to be in? Is that just an editing mistake? Did you just by chance leave that in by any chance? Oh, what about the thumbnail? Did you by chance just mistakenly leave it on that frame for the thumbnail? Is that what you fucking did, Dunya?
People beating off on you? Like fantasizing about you? I mean, if you like that kind of attention from a stranger, then good for you, but it's still kind of freaking gross. Being on the internet for a little bit now, I feel like women are getting encouraged to do this. Empowering women. Oh, it's so empowering. There's nothing empowering about standing naked in front of a mirror, posting that picture on your account, and people from all ages are beating off on you. Oh, so empowering, huh? There's literally nothing empowering about that. It's literally degrading. It's degrading.
So whoring yourself out on YouTube and selling your body for a little bit more views isn't degrading to you? Makes sense.
Your brain doesn't fucking work!
Yeah, you know, guys jokingly asking girls about their OnlyFans. If they have an OnlyFans, it's just flat out disgusting behavior. Disgusting behavior. You're being a personalized sex toy. Not to mention that, okay, there's people that respect this kind of thing, which I find hard to understand. But a lot of people will just have instantly zero respect for you because of the work path that you chose.
I wonder if you expect to be respected for what you do on YouTube, Dunya, because you talk a lot about respect in this video. I wonder if you expect to get that same respect that you're claiming these people don't deserve, which I may or may not agree with, but also, coming from you, your opinion doesn't fucking matter when you're a hypocrite.
The fact that these pictures and videos are out there for the whole world to see, a lot of these defenders are like,
blah blah, I respect them, I applaud them, they're so amazing.
But yet they don't have an OnlyFans because they don't want to be seen that way. Remember that time when your nudes got leaked, your whole life was over? What happened to that? What happened to that? How in the hell are you gonna find a respectable job after this OnlyFans if there are pictures and videos out there of you that will ruin your image?
How are you gonna find a respectable job in real life after the things you've done on the internet? Have you ever asked yourself that question? You see, these things that you're saying about other people, these things you're criticizing other people for, it seems like you're talking to a fucking mirror. Because you could say the same things back at yourself. And you're talking about these young adults and how they are ruining their lives if they make a OnlyFans or not. And you're 22. You're 22 years old, Dunya. What gives you this, like, old woman perspective who's wise and has done her fair share of work and earning for her own money? You haven't done any of that. You're doing basically the same thing. What makes you think you could get a respected job, but these people who make OnlyFans accounts, they can't? What makes you think that you have that type of power, that type of respect over these people? You do the exact same shit.
You can say I'm overreacting or lying or like spitting crap or whatever, but there's no way you will get a respectable job with these pictures out there.
This has got to be satire. There's not a chance that she's actually for real. There's no chance.
There's no way you will get a respectable job.
Yeah, good luck getting one yourself, dipshit.
And a lot of these girls are not in the dump either. They have access to high school, they have access to college, they have access to university, a job. I would understand if you were to pick this as a living if you had nothing to to begin with. Like, if that was the last choice you had to have anything, then I understand. But otherwise, no.
What really gets me mad is that she's talking as if she's some powerful, independent, like, accomplished woman who's done so much to earn her money and to earn her fame and do all of that. When that couldn't be further from the fucking truth. Let's be honest with ourselves, Dunya. We both know that Deji has given you everything you fucking have. You haven't done shit to earn what you have today. Let's just cut the act. You're not some independent, accomplished woman. That's not the case at all. You're a dumbass hypocrite who has a shitty opinion online. That's about as much respect you're gonna get. That's about it, though. Like if you like, dislike if you disliked. I'll subscribe if you want to. I'll see you guys tomorrow.